Hey, I'm Carl Love. I'm just going to do a quick little snow bike specific bib review. We got FXR, Klim, and motorfist. We've had a chance this season to go out in all kind of conditions, wet, cold, dry, fluffy snow to wet, slushy snow. And yeah, we've tested them all out side by side. First off, I'll go over motorfist. Motorfist bib, it's a full bib. It is. I do like that feel a little more than the half bib. I'm a full bib guy. That's just personal preference. This one actually comes with a lot of bells and whistles. With the motorfist bib, they decided to go with that firefighter material on the inseam, so you don't burn it on the pipe. It's a cool concept, super lightweight. I did notice when I was in the dry, fluffy snow, it would stick to this, and you had to like try to brush it off, and it wouldn't really come off. It would just kind of stick to this material a little more. Where with the leather on the Klim and FXR, it would just slide off. So I mean, this is lightweight, but when the snow sticks to it, you're constantly brushing it off. Or you don't really have to brush it off, but you just have that snow on the actual material. Other than that, the gaiter is a cool design. You got the Velcro, and adjustable buttons. There's two settings, and then this is the part I really like the most. It's the hook. You can either button it around your shoelace, and if that fails, because I've had these buttons fail before, you have the hook, just in case. Really cool pant. It's the lightest one of them all. I really like the motorfist bibs. They're a good pant. They have the heavier duty inseam and butt, because on a dirt bike it's a little bit rougher. Now, Klim, really cool pants. They have it's just a half bib, so it's just the pants in the front, and then you got the piece that comes up in the back, so you don't have any snow go down your back. These pants are really cool. Same kind of concept with the gaiter. The Velcro, they only have one button on the bottom. Kind of simple, but if that button ever fails, it's going to work its way up, and your gaiters are not going to be super efficient. And it just has the hook. But the cool thing about this hook is that it actually locks on to your shoelace, so it doesn't ever slide off. So I mean, that hook system it's a pretty good system. They just came out with one that had more buttons just in case those fail, because like I said, if either of these buttons ever fail, the gaiter, the Velcro's not enough to hold it. Other than that, it does have a leather system. I actually prefer the leather more, because the snow just slides right off of it. But on the wet days, it did get a little damp and a little bit heavier. So I mean, the snow will stick to that material, the snow will slide off this material, but if it's really wet day, this stuff will get damp. So I mean, it's just kind of personal preference. I did like the leather a little more. I don't know why, I just liked it more, because it just fall right off my pants. I don't know. Now we got the FXR. FXR also has the heavier duty material on the butt, and it has the leather system, but this system stays wider longer. So I mean, you have more protection than both FXR or Klim and motorfist. So I mean, it covers seriously the whole inside of your leg, and that's good, because when you're sitting there BSing with your buddies, I usually have my legs slung over my bike, and that's usually when guys burn their pants. So I mean, this is a really cool system. The gaiter is simple. I mean, there's not a whole lot of bells and whistles that come with it. That's a good and bad thing. The good thing is you'll never have your buttons fail on you. You just pull it over and you're ready to go. A little bit harder to put on and put over your boot, but simple's kind of good because you don't have to, if one of those buttons fell, you don't have to send your pants in mid-season and wait 2 weeks for that button so you have a gaiter. The one thing they do need, they need a hook system so it won't work its way up. This is their first model, so I'm not sure if they're going to come out with a hook system. But yeah, that's the one thing they do need is the hook, at least the buttons to click onto your shoelace. Other than that, all these pants are super awesome. They all have knee pads. These ones are and this one's the most lightweight knee pad, really small, covers the whole knee area. It's just kind of a flat piece of foam. Same with these ones, a little bit bigger piece. And then you have the FXR ones, which is actually a fitted knee pad. It cups your knee instead of just covers the knee area. You have good and bad parts about that. If it ever comes off, you have to just quickly adjust it, just kind of push it over your knee. It actually stayed over my knee fairly well. I liked it because it just felt like it cupped my knee a little more. Other than that, as far as warmth goes, I think because these were so lightweight, I got a little cold in them. I don't like wearing a mid layer on my bottom. I just wear a base layer. That's always how I've been. I don't like wearing a mid layer on my bottoms. So if you wore a mid layer with those, you'd be fine. These two I stayed really warm in. Never had a problem with that. Other than, well, no, I never did have a problem with staying warm in those two. So, I mean, all three are great bibs. If I were to choose, I'd probably still go, God, that's a hard choice. Motorfist has a ton of bells and whistles that are really cool. Have a lot of cool things about it. It looks good. The Klim one, it kind of looks like you're wearing a diaper when you put them on because they have so much material back here in the butt. It's just, I didn't like the look of them at all when I put them on. They just don't look that good. FXR is a slim fit, it looks good, and it has the most protective area on them. But I mean, thing is, you're taking a dirt bike and you're putting on snow pants, so you want the most protection possible, but you're still going to have problems. We've melted the Klim ones, we've melted the FXR ones, and I've melted my pants on the motorfist ones. These ones are Kyler's, but I mean, it happens. The best thing to do is just get a pipe guard and just go for it. But I would probably go with FXR because it has the most amount of protective area until they come out with like a full-on gaiter that covers the whole entire leg. You're gonna have the chances of melting your pants. But I'd probably go with FXR just because it has the most protective area. It is that leather system. They're simple, so if a button fails, you don't have problems having your gaiter slide up on you. But yeah, they're all great pants. I love all of them, comfort-wise and just, yeah, they're all great pants. So yeah, thanks for listening to my review. Then it's also kind of personal preference. A lot of guys like that lightweight, and sometimes they get really hot. Maybe they need to go with the motorfist. And then Klim, it's a great bib. All of them are great bibs. So yeah.